Hello, hello there. Welcome to Ginny's Low Carb Kitchen. Today I'm going to make ice cream dibs. Start out with a half cup of heavy cream. To that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons sugar-free vanilla syrup. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar-free pudding mix, vanilla pudding mix. I'm going to whip this together until it's stiff. And this is how it's going to look when you're finished. Okay, I have a baking sheet lined with non-stick aluminum foil, and you can use parchment paper or wax paper also, just something that will keep it from sticking. And I'm going to scoop my ice cream dibs, my batter, onto this, and when I do this, I use this kind of a scoop. And I have a cup of hot water here because it just scoops better. If you don't have a scoop like this is about 2 tablespoon size scoop. It's a smaller one for doing cookies. I use it for this because I like the way they come out. But I always rinse it off in between because this just helps the, whatever you call them, the dibs to come out easier. Mix nice uniform little balls that we can put in the freezer, and after I do this I'm going to freeze them for about 1 hour, and then I'm going to make a chocolate topping or cup coating. And we're going to dip it in the coating and you'll see how it turns out. And you can also do this with make peanut butter ice cream dibs by just adding about 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter to the mix, and you can just fold it in. I have a hard time thinking, talking, and working at the same time. I'm just not that much of a multitasker anymore. So you get about 9 full dibs here, but I have about a half of one, so it comes out to almost 10. So I'm going to put these in the freezer now, and I'll freeze them for 1 hour, and then I'll be... I almost forgot. Before we put them in the freezer, we got to put our popsicle sticks in there. If you have popsicle sticks to do this, this will work great. Otherwise, I just have some wooden skewers in my drawer, and that's what I'm going to use. I just broke them up into smaller pieces. You just stick them in there like that so you have something to hold on to them with when you take them out. And this works pretty good. Okay, now they're going to be in the freezer for 1 hour. Okay, here I am ready to make the chocolate coating for ice cream dibs, and I'm using Lindt 85% cocoa bar, and I'm going to melt the whole bar. So I chopped it up first into small pieces, and in here I have I have palm oil shortening, but you can use coconut oil, which is what I would prefer to use if I had some, or you can use unsalted butter. And so I'm going to just mix everything in this little bowl, which is going to go into the microwave. I have my shortening and my chocolate, and I have 6 packets of Truvia that I powdered in my coffee grinder. You want to powder it, otherwise it'll come out kind of grainy. Mix all that together. This is going to go in the microwave, and I'm just going to do it for 30 seconds and then stir it around, and then keep doing it for 15 seconds until it's all melted nice and smooth. And here's my melted chocolate. Looks nice and smooth. You want to make sure that you use the powdered Truvia and not putting it in without powdering it. I did that with a couple other batches and it turned out pretty grainy. So this looks like it's going to work pretty good. So I'm going to get my ice cream dibs out and dip them in the chocolate and we'll see. So here they are. Here's my chocolate dips. You can see the chocolate is just already hardened on them, just like a magic shell, even before they went back in the freezer. And I've got some of my chocolate left over, quite a bit actually. So I think tomorrow I'm going to make another batch of these and add some peanut butter to it and come up with some peanut butter ice cream dibs. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.